Hi, I'm Damari Gray. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hello, everybody. I'm Simon Preston. Welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. How is everybody doing? How has your day been? It's the middle of the week now. It's Wednesday. Some people call it hump day. You could say 2 days gone and 2 days to go in terms of the week, in terms of expectations. How are you guys managing the traffic on the road? Because certainly that is another obstacle that persons on the island are trying to navigate. So wherever you are across this island, whether you're in Kingston, St. Andrew, St. Anne, Clarendon, Westmoreland, Manchester, or St. James, please be safe on the road, folks. I'm pleading to you. Please be safe on the road. We would greatly appreciate it. So, folks, how is everybody doing? If you guys haven't already, I encourage you, please hit the like button and also the subscribe button as well to Reggae Boys Commentary. And if you want your question or comment highlighted as well, use the super chat feature so that you can engage more with this platform. How is everybody? How is everybody doing? All is well, because we have some football to discuss, and that is exactly what we're going to do right now. And please, guys, help us get to 20,000 subscribers. That's the next landmark. Help us get to this target. It would be greatly appreciated. Okay? Thank you all so much. So we have a couple of comments, and after we indulge some of the comments, we'll go right into this video in particular. All right, guys? Good. So we can be able to get the show on the road. But firstly, what did I say? Yes, that is right. Like and subscribe button. Good. Hope everybody fully understands and aware of that. Good. So, as we can see here, more games, count me in. Smash the like button. Mark Sheller says, bless up, Simon, up. John Powell says, up, Simon, up. Hope you are doing well. So let's get right into the conversation, shall we? Rob Smith, the Reggae Boys squad for tomorrow's game for the CONCACAF Nations League game against the United States, and against whether it might be against Mexico or against Panama. As I made mention, the squad will be released tomorrow. There will be a press conference at the Jamaica Football Federation tomorrow morning, and that will be at 11 a.m. Jamaica time. So at 11 a.m. Jamaica time, the squad will be revealed. King Expert, how are you doing, sir? Hope you are doing well and that all is well from your perspective. So yes, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Jamaica time, that's when the squad will be revealed at the Jamaica Football Federation. And of course, the media is invited to cover this event in particular as well. So the squad will be released tomorrow being Thursday. Dwight Gale says, blessings, Simons, blessings. Hope you are doing well as well, my friend. So tomorrow, that's 11 a.m. Jamaica time. And depending on which time zone you're in as well, you might just have to do the math so that you can find out. Tomorrow, 11 a.m., that's when the squad will be announced by Coach Halgrimson. And he will go into speaking about the 23. And of course, as the usual protocol, take questions from members of the media. Of course, I'm sure many persons will want to explain, certain selections. And you will have those folks always that will say, well, what about him? And what about him? Leon Mitchell says, thanks for that information, Simon. Bless up. No problem, Leon. But guys, listen to this. At the end of the day, you would agree that we're all different as human beings, right? So when you come up to a national team selection, when you come up to national call-ups, right? I'm sure everybody watching this video right now would agree that when it comes to international duty, when it comes to squad announcement, whether it might be under 20, under 17, or even senior men's national team, I'm sure all of us, if we're all to get pen and paper and write down our 23, I'm confident that everybody watching this video right now would have a different 23. Would have a different 23. It's as simple as that. I'm sure everybody would have a different 23. So it just goes to show, the different personalities. There's many persons that always, every single squad announcement says, where's him? And where is he? And where is he? You know what I'm saying? So for those of you that have tuned in late or just joining this video in particular, welcome aboard. Hit the like button. It's good to say good afternoon or good evening, Deshaun Johnson. I'm sure your parents taught you manners as well so that you can be able to communicate within society. So hope everybody is doing well. Please hit the like button, and after doing so, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary as well. All right, guys, would really appreciate that. As made mentioned a few moments ago, in relation to the squad for the Reggae Boys for the upcoming CONCACAF Nations League assignments, it will be announced at a press conference at the Jamaica Football Federation headquarters on Thursday. Thursday is tomorrow, and that will be at 11 a.m. Jamaica time. All right, so that everybody is aware. All right, good. So now we have that all sorted. Deshaun Johnson says, good evening, boss. Jason Gona says, bless up, Simon, and all in the chat. Bless up. Hope you are doing well. Hope all is well. Hope you are doing well. Yul Sherwood says, a bless up, Simon. All right. You also bless up, so we can go right into this video. Persons are still jumping in and out, so I have to repeat myself, guys. The press conference to announce the squad for the CONCACAF Nations League will be Thursday. That is tomorrow, and that is 11 a.m. Jamaica time. All right, 11 a.m. Jamaica time. That is when the squad will be announced. Tomorrow, Thursday, 11 a.m., Coach Halgrimson and the technical staff will announce the squad for the upcoming CONCACAF Nations League assignment against the United States. And I just want to explain as well, because many persons have questions or even said things where there's been a lot of inaccuracies, and I just want to address that as well. Persons say that, well, since you have two players in the squad that can't play in the semifinals, that means you can remove two and bring in these two for the final. No. It's not that Jamaica is going to call up a 25-member squad. No, it's a 23-member squad, which means that, for an example, if a scenario comes where Demarai Gray and Shamar Nicholson are in the 23, if they're included in the 23, and that means that Jamaica would have only 21 players available for selection for the game against the United States. It's quite simple and straightforward when you look at regulations, when you look at rules, and many people think that it's going to be 25 players, but no, it's not 25 players. It's 23 players. It's 23 players that are called up because this is the Nations League finals. Nations League finals. This is separate and apart from what has happened before. You understand what I'm saying? So hopefully that provides a little bit of clarity so that everybody's aware. So if tomorrow morning, Jamaica time, you see those two individuals that I've made mention, it means that they're part of the 23. It doesn't mean that they're part of 25, because many persons would have different ideas and different thoughts on things. I know the United States roster is out as well. Yeah, I'm fully aware that the United States roster is out as well. I know that is out, and CONCACAF will certainly do their announcements in relation to what lies ahead for the Nations League finals as well. So we look forward to that. So I know this is very, very unusual of me to go to do a video and not go into the title of it. I was almost 10 minutes into this video and I have not gone to the point, but yet you still have persons that are joining this video. You still have persons that are joining this video late, and not from the start of the video, but from right now, 9 minutes in. And I have to reiterate to myself, to you guys that are watching this video, that tomorrow, Thursday, March 14, 2024 at 11 a.m. Jamaica time will be the press conference for the CONCACAF Nations League. So that will be the squad announcement for Jamaica for the CONCACAF Nations League. Okay, guys? Hopefully that provides clarity for you. Tomorrow, 11 a.m. Jamaica time, that is when we will have the squad announcement for the game. Okay, so with that being said, let's talk about the title, which is very rare for me to go 10 minutes into a video and not touch on the title. I hate to do it, honestly, folks, because I make it my duty that if I'm going to put something in a title, I'm going to talk about it. I am not going to stray from the subject. I'm going to go right to it. I'm going to go right to the point. So that is exactly what I'm going to do right now. And I know that you all can respect that as well, because if I say that I'm going to talk about something, you see that I normally get straight to the point. I usually play the montage, as you know, perhaps a couple of commercials, and by minute 5, minute 6, you know exactly what I'm going to discuss in the video in particular. Now, as you can see by the title that you're seeing on the top of your screen, I believe it says CONCACAF creates a new competition, more matches for Jamaica. So I'm going to go right to that so that you all are aware. Okay, that's what we're going to go into right now in particular. And the new competition that has been created by CONCACAF is called the CONCACAF W Champions Cup. Yes, that is right. That is the new competition that CONCACAF has formed. It's called the CONCACAF W Champions Cup, and it is slated to launch in August of 2024. Why is this so important for Jamaica? Why is this so critical? Why is this going to bring GDP up in Jamaica? Why is this also going to bring millions to Jamaica as well? Well, I'm going to explain that right now so that everybody can understand and be on the same page of things. Because just like how you have the CONCACAF Champions League, aka CONCACAF Champions Cup, you're going to have a women's edition of it as well, the Women's CONCACAF W Champions Cup. And guess what? There will be one Jamaican club participating in this 11-team tournament. Isn't that fantastic? We're going to have Jamaican representation within this competition in particular. And that is exciting news. And it's something that we can truly embrace, that we're going to have Jamaican representation within this competition in particular. And we're so delighted that we're able to have it. So on March 12, 2024, as we know, which was yesterday, CONCACAF announced the competition, which will begin in August 2024. The inaugural tournament will be contested by clubs from 7 nations: Canada, El Salvador, Costa Rica, Jamaica, Panama, Mexico, and the United States. It is scheduled to end with a knockout stage in May 2025. All right, the tournament will consist of 3 stages. There will be a preliminary round, which will be contested by 2 clubs, a Canadian club versus an El Salvadorian club, where the winner will advance to the group stage, joining 9 other clubs. The group stage will consist of 2 groups of 5 clubs. Each club will play 4 matches, 2 at home and 2 away. The top 2 teams in each group will advance to the knockout stage, which will be played in May of the following year in a centralized location. You all understand what I'm saying? And the winner of this competition will qualify for the inaugural FIFA Women's Club World Cup. And it's a tournament that is being arranged by FIFA as we speak right now. So we are going to have Jamaican representation. Absolutely, Leon Mitchell, absolutely. We're going to have a competition where we're going to have a Jamaican women's club involved. And we're also going to have a situation where a Jamaican club is going to be playing at least 2 matches, because the Jamaican club is going to be seeded within the group stage. The Jamaican club is not going to be in the preliminary. The preliminary match is going to be between a Canadian club and a El Salvadorian club. And the winner of that game joins a Jamaican club within the final. Of course, the details are still to continue in terms of more details that will follow. But one thing for sure, I am assuming right now that it'll be the winner of the Jamaica Women's Premier League that will be playing this competition in particular. That's what I'm assuming right now. It will be, but whichever it is, whether it is a Jamaican club that is selected or if it is based on sporting merit in a sense of the winner of the Jamaica Women's Premier League. Whichever case, I'm delighted that we're going to have a Jamaican club on television, 1, 100 million eyes on Jamaica, 2, foreign exchange and also tourism interest, 3, because this Jamaican club is going to be hosting at least 2 games. That's right, 2 games on Jamaican soil. And you know what that's going to mean? Teams from overseas coming to Jamaica. They're going to be staying in our hotels. They're going to be eating our food. They're going to need our currency. They're going to be spending money in our country as well. So all of that, when you put everything into perspective, is going to be a benefit for Jamaica. So you have to say that when you put all of these facts together, that you can be excited. All of us in this entire world. Think about it. Because when you really, really mesh all of these factors together, you have to say it's a momentous day. Do you know what it meant for Jamaica to have Cavalier, Dunbeholden, and also Harborview participate in the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup last year? Do you know what it meant for Jamaica to have 3 Jamaican clubs? Well, firstly, 246. That meant 6 home games. And then, of course, you had 2 teams facing each other in the semifinals. That's 8 games. And of course, the final on Jamaican soil, 9 games. You understand what I'm saying here? You get the drift of what I'm saying here as well. As Chorus Corniff says, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, you guys get it. Yeah, you guys get it. Wendy, how are you doing, Wendy? Listen, Wendy, I wanted to say, firstly, thank you for your support because I read all of your comments in the chat. I read all of your comments and videos that are not live as well. I want to say thank you for your support, and you are a patriot to Jamaica as well. You know, thank you for your service to Jamaica because I know that you are a really, really, really important person in terms of the spectators and fans. All right. Brian Brown, I'm not sure if you're just joining this video, but I did say that tomorrow, Thursday at 11 a.m. Jamaica time, the squad will be announced at a press conference. All right. Cool. Good. As Technics Kick says, up, up. So yeah, let me get back to this point here, right here. So CONCACAF, in terms of this new competition, as I've made mention, this is going to be on a yearly basis. This is going to be on a yearly basis, and you'll have at least one Jamaican club participating within this competition every single year. That's right. Every single year, a Jamaican club will be participating within this competition. And when you factor in all of those things, you have to be filled with excitement. Have to be. And I'm going to release a statement from CONCACAF in relation to what they have said in this area. Following the successful conclusion of the inaugural CONCACAF W Gold Cup over the past month, which saw the United States crowned champions on Sunday, March 10, after a fantastic final at San Diego Snapdragon Stadium, the play lacrosse there as well, CONCACAF has announced its next strategic move in women's football, the launch of the CONCACAF W Champions Cup, the region's first official women's continental club championship. The W Champions Cup will be an annual competition and will include the best clubs from North America, Central America, and the Caribbean, and will crown a regional women's club champion. The tournament will also be the sole path through which CONCACAF regional clubs can qualify for the new FIFA Women's Club World Cup, which FIFA has committed to launch in the near future. The inaugural CONCACAF W Champions Cup will be the 2024-2025 season, with preliminary round and group stage matches scheduled for August, September, and October 2024, and a Final Four centralized semifinals and final in May 2025. The competition will be played annually between 11 clubs from member association, which means CONCACAF's eligibility criteria. Clubs will qualify through their domestic leagues based on sporting merit through criteria which must be proposed by member associations and ratified by CONCACAF. The qualification slots are allotted to member association as follows. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button, okay? Hit the like button, okay? Guys, as I've said, tomorrow is the press conference at 11 a.m., okay? Good. That's what I've said. And we're going to go right into it. Canada, 1 club in preliminary round. El Salvador, 1 club in preliminary round. Costa Rica, 1 club in the group stage. Panama, 1 club in group stage. Mexico, 3 clubs in group stage. United States, 3 clubs in group stage. So that means whatever happens, the Jamaican club will face at least 1 American club and 1 Mexican club. What a privilege, what an opportunity that will be for Jamaican clubs to be able to rub shoulders with these teams. The format for the CONCACAF W Champions Cup will include a preliminary round, Canadian club versus El Salvadorian club, which I've made mention about, followed by a group stage consisting of 2 groups of 5 teams, with each team playing a total of 4 group stage matches, 2 home and 2 away. All right? Good. Now we're going to hear from the CONCACAF president, Mr. Victor Montaliani, so that we can be able to hear what he has to say on the tournament. Launching the CONCACAF W Champions Cup is a very exciting next step for our journey of developing all aspects of women's football in our region. When we launched our CONCACAF W women's football strategy in 2019, we focused on creating an enhanced calendar of national team competitions that benefited all of our member associations and on providing opportunities for women and girls to develop a passion for football at all levels of the sport. We have made significant progress in those areas, albeit with much more work to do, and the growth of leagues and clubs an important phase in our strategy. The CONCACAF W Champions Cup will provide a tremendous sporting opportunity for clubs in CONCACAF, and we look forward to the first edition commencing in August this year, to crowning a first champion in May 2025, and to delivering an exciting pathway to the new FIFA Women's Club World Cup. Yeah, exciting. Truly, truly exciting. More football in Jamaica, more opportunities coming our way. So all positive, all excitement, and everything for us to be truly excited about. It really is. So we eagerly anticipate what lies ahead, and we look forward to it. We're 8 days to go. 8 days to go, so that everybody is aware. All right. Yeah. And guess what, guys? Tickets are actually still available for the CONCACAF Nations League. And remember what I made mention in relation to those seating areas in particular, 211 to 216. That's where you could say the Jamaican posse in those areas, 211 to 216. You can look at those areas in terms of where Jamaicans can be able to navigate. And that is exactly the important aspect there. All right. So that everybody can understand, you know? And you guys know what you need to do already. You have to hit the like button. And after doing so, to also use the super chat feature so that you all can get more involved within the conversation of things. All right. So that we can continue in the conversation. It's 716. Which club, Jamaican club, can play in this side? Well, any club that, in the Jamaica Women's Premier League. So basically, the team that wins the Jamaica Women's Premier League, whether it might be Cavalier, Fraser's Whip, you know what I'm saying? So we're just going to have to wait and see. Simon, can you let folks know we have extra tickets for Jamaican section if anybody needs tickets? Okay, no problem, float management. In relation to if they're interested, how can they contact you? Do they speak to me and then I get in contact with you? What is the best ways that Jamaicans can be aware in relation to being able to contact you and to be able to, basically press on things? Let me know so that we can be able to, so that people can be aware. All right, float management, tell me the best way so that people can be able to get involved. Because that would be extremely helpful. So that should be in those areas. Go. How much money will each club get? In relation to qualifying for the tournament, that information has not been released by CONCACAF, to be quite frank with you. It's not been released, but the money that they'll get will play an important role in terms of preparation costs, venue, kit, all of these aspects of things, refreshment, water, isotonic beverages, so that you're aware, you know? What are you talking about, Patrick? I'm sure you've seen the national team. I've seen every single camp we've had at least one or two new faces. So I'm not sure what you mean, but we've given a debut in almost every single camp that we've had under Coach Halgrimson. Every single camp we've given at least one debut. You go to the October set of games, you think about Karoy Anderson, right? You go to the September games and you think about Ronaldo Cephas, and you think about many other players that have actually made their debut under Coach Halgrimson. You know, Casey Palmer under Coach Halgrimson in the September window had a couple of appearances under his belt. So I'm not sure what you're saying, Patrick, but you know, every single camp we've had new debutants. We made 14 debutants against Trinidad and Tobago as well. Simon, how is Seaton? Michael Seaton. Michael Seaton doing good, you know. Michael Seaton is doing really good. He's scoring goals and attracting the interest of some German clubs that are in the first the second tier. So personally, I think it's about the consistency. And once he's able to maintain that consistency, I'm confident that he'll be able to make that transition quite soon. Well, Slingstone, this is Reggae Boys commentary. Accuracy, reliability, credibility, and positivity. I'm somebody that when I put on a title of a video, I talk exactly about it. Okay? And I go straight to the point. Okay, Slingstone? Because that is exactly what I do. If you see a video, it is accuracy, reliability, credibility, and positivity. This platform is about football. Okay? Good. So, hope everybody understands that. Good. And gets that clear. That's what I'd say. And still, persons are joining late when they should have joined at the start of the video. And I repeat it once more, tomorrow at 11 a.m., that is when you'll have the press conference for the squad announcement. Tomorrow, Thursday, 11 a.m., that will be the squad announcement. All right. Many persons are joining late, but tell you what, spread the word. Spread the word. 11 a.m., Thursday, squad announcement. Simple. Spread the word. 11 a.m., squad announcement. 11 a.m., squad announcement. Simple. Simple. The reason why Jamaica bypasses the preliminary round I Vibes is because of Jamaica's ranking in the CONCACAF Women's Rankings Index. Jamaica in CONCACAF is ranked in the top 4 in the region. So, by virtue of Jamaica's ranking in CONCACAF, in women's football in CONCACAF, it means that Jamaica gets a bye to the group stage from the preliminaries of the competition itself. So hopefully that provides a little bit of clarity for persons that might have wondered, you know? But yep, this is important. Very much so important. I see the comments. I see everybody in the chat. It's much appreciated. It's a busy week next week, you know. I'll tell you, because you have champs, you have Nations League, you have what else is happening next week? Nations League, you have champs, you have the Copa America playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Next week is just gonna be bam, 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 bam. When you think about everything sporting related that is happening, champs, Kingston College and their preparation has been splendid. You know, Calabar is also building a nucleus that is expected to challenge well. JC will be there thereabouts. On the women's side of things, Hydel versus Edwin Allen. Edwin Allen are still quite disappointed by not lifting the title last year, so their eyes are looking towards 2024 for the title, you know? Patrick Hutchinson, you've heard exactly what Coach Algrim has to say. He said he wants to have the best players available to him, and the door is not closed on anybody. So I'm not sure where you came with the opinion of otherwise. This is something that Coach Algrimson has always said. Blair Video says checking in, Simon. Big up, big up. Hope you are doing well. Hey, what's up, Phil Jones? You good? Guys, I am not I am not related to Phil Jones, all right? I mean, our heritage is from the same community in the UK, but we're not related. We're in Scorpio. You tuned in half an hour late. You need to hit the subscribe button and you need to hit the notification bell. And after you do those things, I'm going to tell you the date, the time, and the location where the squad will be revealed. But you have to hit the subscribe button. You have to hit the notification bell. And you, as a result of joining this video late, you have to pay a penalty and use a super chat feature. Simple. Good. So that is what I'll say there. So yeah, guys, as I was saying, in relation to Phil Jones, he's starting his coaching badges now, and he's making strides as well in relation to his aspect of things. Well, Rashid Daly, that is absolutely a big lie. And on this platform, we discuss accuracy, reliability, credibility, and positivity. It's as very, very simple as that. It's very, very simple. All right. At least I can write and type English very well. But I'm very, very sorry for your English teacher because you is. Wow, subject verb agreement. Let's go back to grade 3. Good, Rain Scorpion. The reality is, as I've said, tomorrow, Thursday, 11 a.m. at the Jamaica Football Federation. That is when the squad will be revealed. Thursday, 11 a.m. at the JFF. That's tomorrow, 11 a.m. Okay, good. It's as simple as that. Good. Nice. So when we recap this video, it says CONCACAF has created a new competition and we have representation of a Jamaican club and we're very excited about this. Extremely excited about this. This is a riveting time frame and we can't wait. But you guys know what you need to do. 11 a.m. on Thursday. At the JFF, that's when the squad will be revealed. And I know as well, Mr. Rain Scorpion, that you are born in the year 1983, which means that you are 41 years old. Yes, I know that the United States squad has been released. I know it has been released. I've seen the squad. They have a few players that were also part of the Gold Cup squad as well, which is an interesting one. Carl Largy, remember that the national team would not go into camp until the end of the weekend. Remember, these players have matches for their respective clubs in MLS, in the Premier League, in the Championship, in the FA Cup. So they would not join camp until after those weekend games. It's as simple as that. Danny Spalding says, up, Simon, just checking in. Big up. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Hope the family is also doing well as well. Yeah. Simple as that. Hope you are all doing well. And hope you guys also are very happy about the opportunity where more football matches will be in Jamaica, and CONCACAF has created this competition. So kudos to CONCACAF for doing so. And we can't wait. We can't wait for what is to come, So it's an exciting time frame. Well, you can even say Monday, Rain Scorpio, because guess what? You have non-stop flights. You have non-stop flights from London going to Texas. You have non-stop flights. So somebody doesn't have to go 5, 6 flights. Travel within the United States, domestic flights, you have non-stop flights within the United States. So, that basically helps you in the grand scheme of things so that you're actually aware about all of those things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So come on, guys, you smash the like button. And after smashing the like button, you hit the subscribe button. It's as simple as that. Okay? Like button and then the subscribe button. Sanjay Brooks says, I'll be in Dallas next week, Thursday, hoping to move into the finals on Sunday. Okay. All right. Cool. Lee says, big up, bro. You'll be in Dallas next Thursday. Okay, cool. Make sure you paint the national the AT&T Stadium black, green, and gold. You know what I'm saying? You want to see the sea of yellow. Everybody make sure that they bring their biggest Jamaican flag ever. Bring the biggest Jamaican flag in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because we are 2 wins. We are 2 wins away from winning a trophy. 2 wins away from winning a trophy. 2 wins away from winning a CONCACAF trophy. 2 wins away from calling ourselves champions. 2 wins away. 2 wins away. Two wins away. All right, guys. 2 wins away. So come on, guys. You all have an important role to play. Every single one of you. If you're in the United States and you're going to be in Dallas, you make your voices heard. When the team is on the team bus, when they arrive at AT&T Stadium, every single aspect, you all have an important role to make. Every single one of you. Every single one of you. All of you have an important role to make. Because right after this Nations League campaign, I expect every single one of you at the National Stadium. And don't say that there's not enough notice. Don't let me hear you say, oh, I don't have the time. June 6, 2024, you have the date already. You have the date and the location already. Thursday, June 6, 2024. So don't let me hear any excuses for the World Cup qualifier. None. Just make sure you're at the National Stadium. Make sure you're at the National Stadium. This is a World Cup qualifier. We're 10 matches away from the World Cup. 10 matches away from the World Cup. 10. To make sure. On Saturday, Sanjay, that's match day -1 for the final/third place playoff. So, no. Preparation is going to have to be key because we're going for a big medal. And as Alkaline says, a 1 bag of gold medal upon me, champion boy, how the damn thing go. And what did Masika say? Wendy Pendy. Let's go, Reggae Boys fans. So excited, flags ready. Limelight. Been there, done that. Keep shining, blessing a real timing. What's up, man, say? No. No, sir. Who? Me? Us. May I hear about that? Oh, boy. Yeah, thank you very much, Wendy, for the super chat. That is much appreciated there. All right. Let's sing a Vibes Cartel now. Yo, so what them implying the teacher of a sing line DJ in a mind, call up in nose for the sting crime and the king crime, and wicked like St. James and Kingston and St. Catherine crime. We roll out with the shooters, pick the time, the boxers, Calvin Klein. Now for you get me on for each a big time. Me sleep and wake up and I'm still trying. You know, I'm not patient. Mash up a clock and try to kill time, but me still the lyricist, the vocabulary physicist, melody Michelangelo. I'm the baller and the manager, Alex Ferguson and baby this. Chorus Corny says, tough match. We're going to win. Yes! History making out. History making out. History making out here. We're in Scorpion this time when you're a big singer. Oh, big singer. Big singer. Drew Fortis, we have to be aware of what is happening around us. So you need to know and have to be in the know of what is happening around you. You know what I'm saying? Active, Simon. Active. How are you doing, man? Yeah, good point, Leon Mitchell. 30 points from our World Cup. You're right. Manda my laugh. Manda my laugh. All right, drop our next super chat. Listen to me now. This is Skeng Protocol. The love chat, then I run them black first class. Outside wave, doesn't go man ready for do the action. run them block. Damon another long shot. No what we do, we flick them back, Spain town, my town, everything well shot. And I run left that. Don't have to left, run left that. My man, that. Pain and I click them man. Protocol, we have 100 strap. Molly get pop, old place get hot. Rinse out everything out of the clock. Holla point that I up in a boy head back. You have the next part of the song. Hey boy, don't ramp with the shift. People the key. Bam, bam, bleach a yard with an ain't smoking on evil and evil again. Fully yang and breeze the traffic man. Psychopathic man. Light the passage. No, no, man. God's a nation so much. Anyway. Yes, I vibes. I listen to dancehall. I do. You know, they have some decent songs. So when you win. All right, I win. So drop a next super chat if I win. Hear me now. Massacre. Image. Style of the village. Wait, Simon, I saw you did bad. You can moonlight as DJ. Yeah, man. Real world. Simon, you should teach manage some of these songs. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. We can teach Manning some of them songs there. No problem. No problem. We'll bust it on Mannings. We will love so. All right, one more song or two more songs? Probably one more song. Yeah, man, one more song. Yes, my G, all is well. Big up, man. Yo, it's late your time, G. Like half 11, man. But enough respect, Jordy, man. Big up, big up, big up. I try to think of the next tune. You have Stylo G. Stylo G said, call me a yardie, call me a yardie. You know, Benz and Bimmers and Hardy, call me a yardie. And he did one there. Lyrical Batman from London. Them they want people puff like London. Bad like the man them over Jampton. Yeah, man. A big one. Nice, nice. Of course we can, Carl. Absolutely. We have the ability to be able to do that, and I mean you've seen evidence of it as well in the Gold Cup and otherwise as well. So there's quality that we have. So I would have to answer your question by saying a resounding yes, 100%. Guys, make sure you guys, big up Jordy Dread TV as well. A Jamaican Newcastle United fan. You don't find that every day. A Jamaican that supports Newcastle United. But yeah, it does. I think there's only two Jamaicans in my entire life that I've met that actually support Newcastle. But yeah, it's interesting. And Jordy Dread can tell you about what going on Newcastle and tell you about the Jamaican man them and Newcastle and thing and what them are going with. We did an interview earlier in the week, so you guys can check that out as well. So yeah, man, I'm mad thing, is it? So make sure you check it out one time, I'll choose the next song for Boss Band, My tip by it all, you know, low. Who ain't out here, throw down to you. Look at all day, break it slow. Who is my favorite artist? Massacre has some really good songs. I think Massacre has found the Cartel playbook. If you listen to the lyrics, I think he's found it. Because there was even another one that he did. I wanna when a man a king crocodile came on a bus. Back it up in life and you light up your light like not to work. We're gonna make slap in and go. Leng should have near cave can you fly a bag of bat. Who said Russian it? I didn't link up again slide and the yard. So that's the next one. V-neck, t-shirt, Trury, Legion. That's how we roll. Straight jeans and fitted. T-shirt, we did it. You're not it. Uptown, uptown. Big tune, man. But yeah, to answer your question, yeah, man, Massacre, serious, brother, serious. TJ, good youth, yeah. But so the next guy on the block, his name is Top Man. Top Man is the next thing, and him just do a song called No Sir. Listen to the song Top Man, No Sir. I'm going, no. Nope. No, sir. Who? Me? Us? May I hear about that? But yeah. Phil Jones, he's on loan. So he's not actually at Bournemouth, but he's actually at loan right now in Championship. It's his last year of his contract at Bournemouth, actually. So probably at the end of the season, he probably gets a pre-season with Bournemouth, and then from there he gets sold to another club. Well, he'll be a free agent basically, so he wouldn't be sold, but he just goes to another club. But let's see what happens. Malik, I answered this question 44 minutes ago. I said on Thursday at 11 a.m. Thursday, 11 a.m. Okay. Thursday, 11 a.m. Jamaica time. Cool? Cool. So everybody understand what go on right here. So, good, good vibes, good vibes. Man, I laugh. Why you laugh, brother? Why you laugh? Pure slackness. Man, I laugh. No, but you said, Jolly, I got some Mancunian heritage, so basically I can talk like this quite well. So I got Mancunian heritage up in Salford, so basically this is basically how I talk growing up. So I know this type of way and talking. I know it's like sound like a mixture between Yorkshire and Manny, but basically it's a Manny accent because you can hear how I pronounce the words like owl and all those things. So yeah, I'm a United fan. So basically when you hear me talking like this, it comes quite naturally to me. But the way that I'm speaking right now is how I normally speak in this present day and age. What a fall from grace for your cousin Phil from being compared to Duncan to now be playing in the champion. Oh boy, may I tell you. Well, first of all, Phil Jones is a free agent. He does not play in the championship. He doesn't. I gotta do the Geordie accent now. Why I mean, early in the morning at 2:45 a.m. I told him, man, that was quite mortal. I mean, we had Andy Carroll and Alan Shearer. So for me, going to St. James's Park was quite difficult for me. But when I go in down the road, I make sure I had the bacon butty before I went to the ground. Yeah, bro. That's a Geordie accent for you. Simple. You know the thing go. Danny Spalding, how much different languages do you speak, Simon? All right, English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and I'm also learning Arabic and Icelandic. Yeah. He's retired. He's retired. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's the way they talk up in Newcastle. We go to Sunderland, Newcastle, and Hartlepool United. Middlesbrough as well. When you go past up Yorkshire and you're going way up north, like you're going to Northumberland, you pass a place called Tyne and Wear. And when you go to Tyne and Wear, you have a place called Gatested. And in Gatested, you have people like Andy Carroll, Niall Ranger, Paul Dummett, Kieran Trippier that lived in that area. And those are where people come from. And you know Michael Carrick? Michael Carrick grew up in the Northeast as well. He actually supported Newcastle, but now he's a massive United fan. What about patois? I mean, in it depends. I can speak patois, but what I would say in relation to my patois is I'm selective in terms of when I use it. This is what I would say. When to talk like that. No Aldane. Yes, big up, lad. Why I like. That's what they like to say in the Northeast. Why I and mortal. And when you hear somebody in the Northeast say they're mortal, that means, oh, I have a headache. Or when you hear why I, that means yes. So when you heard, Paul Gascoigne say why I, that means yes, of course. That's what it means. Yeah, guys. But yeah, Jordy, I should show you, I met Andy Carroll last year. Man, we'll catch up one of these days, though, Jordy Dread. We'll catch up. But yeah, man, good brother, and thing. You want to hear the Scouse accent now in Liverpool? Karis Corney says, talk like JD. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. If you guys haven't already, make sure that you are subscribing to the platform. All right. So earlier this week, we were talking about the player that was playing in the MLS. And I told Jason Guna the other day that when we spoke about Andre Blake and Damian Lowe, I told him that they were supposed to go and get 6. But when they went there was a draw. So that's JD. Yeah, man, don't know. Scouse accent. So far in the season, I just feel like the players have been putting a lot of performances and all that. But I mean, with Jurgen Klopp leaving at the end of the season, I think it's going to be really difficult for the club to show far. So for me, I think Liverpool winning the Champions League would be a great accomplishment for us. But we can't win that competition, so we have to go in the Europa League and try to win that. We haven't won the Europa League in so long. Honestly, I think that was like 2001 with Michael Owen and those players. So honestly, I'm quite disappointed that we can't win that competition. What do you mean, Ira Vibes? We talk about players here all the time. All the time we talk players here. Have you watched the interviews with Junior Johnson? Have you watched the interviews with Junior Thompson? Have you watched those interviews? Please do. All right, guys, welcome back to my Maxit. I'm your host, JD. Ray Burrell says, what's up, Simon? Hey, I'm doing well, thanks. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Big up to everybody as well. That reminds me as well. I have some things to do. Talk like Boza. See you in Cooper. Yeah, no, I'm not disrespecting Boza. I was just saying the phrase that helped us, after defeating Canada. So that was cool. No, Boza speaks English really well, and Pato really well, and French very well, and Flemish very well. Really, really well. Yes, I am aware with Matthew Bell. Real Salt Lake. He was actually in Jamaica quite recently, Matthew Bell. But yes, I'm fully aware about him, Mr. Bernard. All right. So guys who are just tuning in, just a gentle reminder for you is tomorrow, Thursday at 11 a.m., press conference at the Jamaica Football Federation to announce the squad for the CONCACAF Nations League. So you guys can stay tuned for that. Okay? I don't know, Slingstone. I don't know. Privy Council? I'll be honest with you, Slingstone. If I don't have all the facts, I can't give a credible opinion. I'm just being straight up and honest with you. I can talk to you about sports, football, cricket, athletics, netball, horse racing, rugby league, rugby union, lacrosse, tennis. But I don't have a lot of knowledge in this area that you're speaking about for tomorrow. Yes, I've seen him, Noel, even when he was on the island. So, absolutely. For sure. I did say that, BM. I did say that 30 seconds ago. I said that he speaks English well. He speaks Pato well. He speaks French very well. That is what I said, BM. I said everything you just said a while ago. And maybe you forgot, but Boza and I were even speaking French on an IG live back in 2021. That's so far back. After his team Charleroi were competing in a game, But yes, folks, thank you all so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Do make sure to hit the like button. Do make sure to hit the subscribe button as well, guys. It would be greatly appreciated. All right. Would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you all so much for your support. You all are great. Yes, Bailey's bilingual. Dutch, German, French, English, Patois. Yeah, we have a number of players that are bilingual, actually. Even Joel Latibadier played in Holland already and can speak Dutch as well. So again, guys, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Jamaica time, that's when we will have the press conference to announce the squad. Okay, guys? This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beet and thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboys Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.
Hi, I'm Damari Gray. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name's Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Yes, Reggae Boys Commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boys Commentary, like, share and subscribe.
Reggae Boys Commentary, subscribe, like and share. Is that the right order?
Hi, I'm Chris Binney, and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and share button below.